Hi, welcome to King Motors. You've clicked the link to our 2017 Ford Focus Grand C-Max. Little 7-seater car, nice condition, really nice spec, very nice car in terms of 7-seaters, like drives just like a car. Anyway, I'm going to take you out for a spin now and I'm going to try and show you some of the nice bits about it and just some of the functions that it has. Other than that, there's a link in the video's description. Should you find it on YouTube or something, just click it. Takes you all the way back to the ad, shows you all the specific details that I miss in these small ads. Other than that, while you're on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe, please. Finally, from there, I just want to put the price here as to what you can finance this car through us, should you choose to. So here we are out driving the C-Max. And your first impression of the C-Max when you get into it is, it doesn't feel like a big car. It doesn't feel like a 7-seater or any of that kind of stuff. And that's because it's a Ford. And every Ford, from the biggest Transit down to the smallest Ford car, they all drive really well. It's kind of part of their thing now, like they're super driver focused. So it feels really dynamic and nice and all that kind of stuff. You'd absolutely forget that you're lugging all this carrying space behind you. So no, quite a nice thing to drive. It feels tight, feels responsive, feels very well put together, as is typical of Fords. And then the other great thing about these cars are the doors. Absolute godsend. If any in the same world as I am, where you have a toddler and you're still loading people in and out of cars, absolutely fantastic. The way the door is just out of your way. You just slide it open, drop the baby into the seat, everyone's a winner. It's fantastic. Your back will thank you for owning this car. Then back around onto the Ford factor. In terms of parts and long-term ownership of them, they're extremely good value. Like Ford as a main dealer, a lot of the time we're looking for parts and that kind of stuff. You'll ring scrapyards, you know, for finicky, niggly parts. You'd never think to ring the manufacturer, and then you'll ring the manufacturer and they're actually cheaper. So Ford are quite unique in that sense. So all in all, a really nice car, nicely spec'd. It's got all the stuff you expect from it, but a really nice example of these. And in saying that, I want to just take you quickly down the side of this car just to show you the one we're trying to sell and how straight it is. It's precisely what we said it is, and it's a really nice example of them. From there, I'm just going to take you back inside the cab and just give you a few shots around the cab. Just to show you the layout and the dash and all. It's a stylish, smart car, like nice machine. We've sold absolutely mountains of them. Never done a horror story sort of warranty problem with any of them. So good car, good reliable, good choice. You know, it perfectly good family car that won't make you feel like you're driving a tank. You know, so quite a nice machine. And that's kind of it. I'll stop talking about the car there. I'll just move on to us briefly as to who we are and what we're about. We were one of the first ever second-hand dealers to be an SIM garage, and now we're an AA approved dealer. The AA approval allows us to offer up to 2 years warranty on all these cars, but what it really does, it says a lot about the type of business we are. The AA are extremely brand protective, so they don't just allow anyone be an ambassador for their brand. They won't have their own brand diluted by someone who's just not doing stuff correctly. So I think it says a lot about the type of people we are. On top of that, we've well over 50 real 5-star Google reviews. We'd love you to read them and see how other people got on with us. But that's kind of it. I'm going to wrap it up there. I just want to say thanks for watching the video. Hopefully it showed you some of the nice touches about the car, some of the nice things about it, how clean the actual car is, and who we are and who you can expect to meet when you come to see us. But that's it again. I'm going to say goodbye, and hopefully we will see you soon.